You by Archer's Alley, North 22nd Street, in Decatur.
Your information station, WTIM.
Welcome to the WTIM Morning Show. I'm Avery Cooper. Your stream brought to you by People's Bank and Trust, where they put people first, and Landmark of Taylorville, where you always do better with Landmark. I'm here in studio with some organizers of the Edinburg Labor Day picnic taking place, Labor Day weekend at the Veterans Memorial Park. Organizer Stephanie Zeppin joining us now. Thank you so much, Stephanie.
Thank you.
Along with Dr. David Durham. Great to have you here, Doc.
Thank you much.
So tell me a little bit about what the Edinburg Labor Day picnic is all about.
Well, it's been going on for decades. As we were just talking, I don't recall the first year that it happened, but it's always been the community coming together, putting together something special for not just Edinburg, but surrounding communities. Everybody would chip in and lend a hand, and this is just yet another year, an example of that.
All right. Well, a lot of different entities are coming together to put this on. Who can you thank for all their work?
We want to thank, obviously, creatively ELC, Liz Conway. You know, she's done a lot of advertising work for us and printing work for us. Shaner's Promotions, Shaner's chipped in a whole lot in helping us organize this and put on the events.
And nameless other people that have agreed to volunteer and be part of committees.
Mm-hmm.
And they've done an outstanding job. We just sat back and said, hey, we need this done, and it's done immediately. So we picked a great group.
Yep.
Not just the individuals too, but all the other organizations that are sponsoring the events too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, can you name a couple of them? I know the fire department,
Mm-hmm.
Masonic Lodge with the breakfast. I mean, who else can you thank?
Most, of course, the businesses in Edinburg will always chip in. And then we went through Taterville and Springfield, and a lot of repeat customers, if you will, have came through. People like Aller Electric.
Mm-hmm.
I've done my chiropractic business, of course. The bank, the Village of Edinburg, they were very gracious with some donations. So almost everywhere we went was willing to do a little something, whether they put an ad or just do a cash donation towards the project.
Yes, for sure. I mean, we were really floored by reaching out to people this year, and obviously money's tight and the economy's crap sometimes. So we were really floored with the fact that people were still willing to donate and help us put together something for our little village. And we hope everybody that does that did donate and everything will come out and see what they put their donation towards.
Well, and there's people, like I was just getting ready to say, sorry for almost interrupting you there. Star Meadows Farm is a flower farm outside of Edinburg. It's brand new, beautiful place. And she stepped up and provided all the flowers for the pageants.
Mm-hmm.
So, and her just starting out, that was a hard step for somebody. And she stepped up and supplied all that. So it was a pretty good plug for her.
Yeah.
Well, it all kicks off Friday, September 2nd. Around 5 o'clock, everything seems to kick off with the beer tent, a fish fry, pony and buggy rides. Take me through some of the opening day events.
Well, obviously, we have the fire department fish fry. That's going to go over well. I think, people really enjoy fish fries, and the proceeds go to the fire department for that. Our beer tent opens. We got our food trucks setting up. Food trucks are new for us this year. We're trying it out, trying out some different things and just variety in food. We got the dunk tank, when it come dunk some police officers or some firefighters, come on out and do that. We got our pageants. Obviously, we're doing our pageants like the surrounding towns. And then we're going to have Edinburg Idol. So people are going to come out and try their voices out in front of everybody and sing and see how they do. So just kind of a slow start to the weekend, but hopefully a good one.
What kind? Oh, hold on. There we go. I have to put my mic on. Tell me a little bit more about the fish fry. How much is it, and what will they get? No, all right, no worries. Can we maybe talk a little bit about the Labor Day pageant?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Tell me, what kind of categories do you have?
It kicks off at 6 o'clock. And then we're going to have our parade of babies and toddlers. So the babies and toddlers that are in the contest on Facebook, and then they have what do you call it? cans out at the bank for people to donate and vote for their favorite baby. And we'll take them on stage and introduce them. And then shortly after that, we'll have our little miss and little mister come on up on stage and introduce them. And we'll have visiting royalty coming over to get to introduce them. And we have our junior miss category, and then we have our miss category. And we're thankful this year. Last year we didn't have that many for miss, so we did not have that category. So we do have girls that have interested in the categories this year. We just had interviews yesterday, and we're pretty excited about it.
And as well, have you guys had Edinburg Idol before? Is this a new thing? Okay.
This is a new thing.
Take me through that. Are they playing for a prize, or is it for fun? Take me through
that we're going to have trophies to give out. And we just had, it can be anything from kids to adults. We're going to start with kids and then have them get up there and do their thing. And we're going to have people vote for the winner.
And that's 8 p.m. Friday. The pageant's taking place 6 p.m. at the pavilion.
Mm-hmm.
Also, there's a dunk tank from 5 to 9 p.m. Again, everything's kicking off at 5, and then shortly to follow, you'll have lots of other stuff, including the beer tent closing until 1 o'clock in the morning Friday, which then leads to an early morning, 7 in the morning. You can grab some breakfast at the lodge. What can you tell me about that?
Well, that's kind of a history in Edinburg. They have breakfast for different events all the time, and they've always had it there in Edinburg for Labor Day picnic weekend. And I don't recall the cost. I want to say I don't know if it's $8 or $10 or whatever it is. You can come in, but you have all you can eat. They have pancakes, they have sausage, eggs, you name it,
Good
juices. And
price.
what's that?
Good food for a good price.
Good food for a good price. And you're right there by the Labor Day picnic. It's just south of the main fairground there. So, yeah. And
then, of course, Sunday from 7 in the morning till noon, and then 7 till 10 in the morning for the other days for the picnic, for the breakfast
for Monday. Yeah.
For Monday for 10 in the morning. I beg your pardon. So you have 3 different opportunities to grab some breakfast, and 7 in the morning Saturday and Sunday, 7 in the morning Monday as well.
Yeah.
So then tell me what kind of vendors you have available that kick off 8 a.m. Saturday.
We have a list of vendors. I think there's about 25 signed up now, and they're going to be out in front of our picnic. That way everybody, can shop before they enjoy. So we got Donna's Kitchen, Love in a Jar. We got some Scentsy vendors. We have Jessica's Creations. We have Tupperware vendors, Avon vendors, R&M Crafts, the Craft Ladies. Let's see, Color Street vendors, Sister of Heart Creations from the Heart. I really want to thank them because, they donated all of our sashes and t-shirts and everything for our pageant too. So they'll be there selling their stuff. We have Crystal's Creations, Blue Sage Apiaries, Made with the Heart Crafts, Honey Creek Farms, the Star Meadows Flower Farm. She's going to be there too as well. That's going to be kind of a neat little vendor station set up there with her and those fresh flowers. Like I said, we just have about 25 signed up already. We had people reaching out and definitely wanting to do the vendors. So
I know there's a lot of chili cook-offs in Illinois, but I've never seen a rib and chili cook-off.
Yes, Brian Bell does amazing at his rib and chili cook-off, and he sells t-shirts, and all the proceeds from this actually goes to I think it's HUA. It's Hunt for the Heroes. They are a fantastic group that takes care of our local disabled veterans on hunting and fishing trips. So yeah, Brian, he puts that on every year, and he has a great following, and they make some ribs and some chili, and it's for a great cause.
Anything you'd like to add there, Doc?
Not really, but
Okay, no worries.
other than I've tried the food, and I go around and snack on it as they're cooking, and it's worth that alone coming out.
Taking judge privileges.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Eat as much as you need.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that one is my favorite. Let me try that again.
That's right.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit more about the color run, registration information, etc.
So we have a 2K color run this year, and anyone from, children or adults can sign up for that. To register, you would just need to email at edinburghfunrun@yahoo.com. You can still do that. We're still taking registration. It's $15 for ages 5 to 17 and $20 for ages 18 and up. Let's see. And then you will get an event t-shirt with that event. And it's just a color fun run. We're going to run around the streets of Edinburg and get colored up. And
Nice.
And that kicks off at 9 a.m.
Yep.
on Saturday.
Mhm.
So yeah.
Now, Stephanie, some fun runs, they like to have the paint that's kind of a badge of honor, right? Where it doesn't really wash out.
Yeah.
Is that the kind of
Yep.
paint we're looking at here tonight? Sorry,
Yep.
for Saturday?
yeah, we ordered, I think 25 colors,
Okay.
and we're going to have people volunteering to be set up and splash you with your colors. So at the
Okay.
end, we're going to have a photographer, and then she's going to take a picture of, everybody all colored up in their badges of honor.
But for the moms out there, just to be clear, that paint won't come out.
Not of those shirts, no.
Okay.
But it does wash off of you.
But that's what you get the shirt for.
Yeah. Mhm.
Right.
Yep.
Right,
you
right.
get the shirt for it's a white shirt, and then the color goes on it. Yep.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
Well, real quick, we're running up against the break. So take me through the rest of Saturday's events, starting with maybe the pony buggy rides.
Yes. We're going to have a pony and a buggy, and those rides will go around a small area of Edinburg for the kids. And I think it is $5 a person and $12 for 3. And
Sounds about right.
yeah. And then at Saturdays, actually, when our bounce houses kick off. So we're going to have our bounce houses from 12 to 8 p.m. on Saturday. You can jump for 1 hour for $10 or jump for 3 hours for $20. Keegan's Castle provided those bounce houses for us. So I think we're going to have about 8 or 9 of them set up for those kids. And then we got the Chow Down Challenge. That's new this year. It's going to be an eating competition that's sponsored by Fire and Ale and Charlie Parker's Diner in Springfield. So they're going to have a horseshoe competition. They're going to have a pancake eating competition. I've heard a lot of people excited about that. I want to sign up just so I can eat some horseshoes. And then we just got some music by DJ Ryan Barton. He was nice enough to donate his services to us this year. So when we kind of have a little bit of a break, he comes in and just provides some entertainment for us. We got a bags tournament that's we're going to have kicking off at noon. I think it's Matt Walton who's going to be putting on the bags tournament. Sign-ups at noon, and that kicks off at 1. And then we have our Shaner's Demo Derby starting at 6 p.m. And then the Remedy is going to close the night out at 8:30 to 12:30. The Remedy is kind of a local band to us, so they're starting our weekend entertainment, their live music in our beer tent.
That sounds like a blast, and still more to come Sunday and Monday for the Edinburg Labor Day picnic. Again, September 2nd through the 5th, Memorial Labor Day weekend. I always mix those up. Anybody else? Veterans Memorial Park, the location for the Edinburg Labor Day picnic. Your stream brought to you by Landmark of Taylorville, where you always do better with Landmark, and People's Bank and Trust, where they put people first. More after this short break right here on WTIM, your information station.
WTIM.
Want to make a difference in a child's life? Hi, I'm Shawless Nagel, Executive Director at Kimmer Village in Assumption, Illinois. We are currently hiring for residential treatment techs, community service case aides, community services caseworkers, and residential therapists. Join our mission through these worthwhile careers. We offer competitive wages and a great benefits package. A variety of positions and schedules are available. Join the Kimmer Village team today. Apply online at www.kimmervillage.org/employment.
WTIM on its many platforms, AM, FM, and online, brings you Taylorville Tornado football, boys and girls basketball, all season long, and playoff games of all teams. Tornado sports on WTIM and stream live on TaylorvilleDailyNews.com are brought to you by First National Bank, Kirby Real Estate, the Christian County YMCA, and Landmark, all in Taylorville.
The purple and gold are coming your way. The Taylorville Tornadoes are gonna do it today.
The warm weather is here, and now is the perfect time to get those house projects off your to-do list. Hi, this is Blake Richardson at Nykus Floor Covering, letting you know that we are here to help you find the perfect flooring, shower, backsplash, or countertop to fit your personal style, to help you enjoy the indoors as much as you enjoy the outdoors. With our wide selection of choices in hardwood, carpet, waterproof luxury vinyl plank, laminate, and tile, we have something for everyone. Our friendly staff at Nykus Floor Covering in Taylorville will enjoy meeting you. Come in today. We can't wait to see you.
Unfortunately, car accidents always seem to come out of nowhere. Introducing the I didn't expect the accident, but I was prepared for it policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
Contact me, Daniel Rizzo, agent at Daniel Rizzo Agency, Inc. at 823 West Spresser Street, Suite 1 in Taylorville, or call 217-562-4433 today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
From school physicals to annual exams, the SIU Center for Family Medicine across from Kroger in Taylorville is here to help. It is important for kids and adults to see a provider on a regular basis to prevent illnesses. New students, preschoolers, kindergartners, 6th and 9th grade students are required to get a physical exam. Now is the time to schedule your child's back-to-school physical. Call 824-1134 for your appointment at SIU Center for Family Medicine, Taylorville.
C&B Bank and Trust is helping to open doors for your wealth. Schedule your appointment with Victor Henson by clicking their icon at TaylorvilleDailyNews.com. Not FDIC insured, no bank guarantee, may lose value.
Hi, I'm Bob Raddings of the Bob Raddings family of dealerships. See our huge inventory of about 2,000 vehicles by clicking on our ad at TaylorvilleDailyNews.com.
Your information station, WTIM.
Welcome back to the WTIM Morning Show. I'm Avery Cooper. Your stream brought to you by Landmark of Taylorville, where you always do better with Landmark, and People's Bank and Trust, where they put people first. I'm here in studio with a couple of organizers of the Edinburg Labor Day picnic occurring over Labor Day weekend, starting Friday and concluding, Monday afternoon. It's going to be a great weekend. I have Dr. David Durham, and he's going to give you the, Sunday and Monday rundown of all the events. So go ahead, take it away, Doc.
Okay, so Sunday, there's a lot of repeats from Saturday as far as the beer tent, of course, is going to be open, and bounce houses, pony and buggy rides, and all that sort of thing. We'll highlight some of the differences. On Sunday, there's going to be a church service at 10:30. All vendors each day are going to be open at 8 a.m., so you can come down earlier if you want to go and walk around the vendors. The beer tent opens at noon. We'll have a washer tournament on Sunday, and that goes starts at noon as well. The sign up does. Then we got Meet the Machines. We're going to have a bunch of different farm equipment. There's going to be a helicopter there, a bunch of different things that the kids can come and look at and climb on, look at. And
that's really what this Sunday is about too. It's really a kids' day.
It's all about the kids. It's all about the kids and allowing them to be part of the community and enjoy this day and this weekend.
Well, we're still have a little bit more time, so didn't want to interrupt you. Go ahead and continue with Sunday, and then briefly give it a little bit of an overview of Monday, if you will, Doc.
Okay. So real quickly, we have a bicycle rodeo. That's at 1:30 on Sunday. Kodali Mumi is going to be singing from 2 to 5. We got a pedal tractor pull at 3 p.m. Burnout contest at 4 p.m. And again, the dunk tank is going to be open. Got a baby contest, the winner's announcement on that day at 5:30. Got a 50-50 draw, and the Bad Grandpas are going to close the night out from 8:30 to 12:30 on the stage. Playing their great music. Okay. And then Monday's going to be the big highlight of Monday, really, is going to be the parade. We have 8:30 lineup, 10 o'clock is when we step off and start the parade.
Registration still open?
It is still open. And if you want to get your business, you personally or whatever, want to sign up, certainly can get your float entered.
Yeah, we're taking razors and golf carts and ponies and whatever you want to, anything with wheels, bring it on out.
Where do they go to sign up for registration for the parade?
You can contact us on Facebook. Just send Edinburg Labor Day a message, and then we'll get in touch with Penny Richards. She's one that is doing the parade this year, setting it up with the lineup and everything. So we'll get you in touch with her.
And there's a lot more events that are occurring that we didn't really get to. And so go on over to the Edinburg Labor Day Picnic Facebook, and you'll find all that information. That is organizer Stephanie Zeppin, along with Dr. David Durham here on the WTIM Morning Show. Thank you both so much for coming on.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Your stream brought to you by Landmark of Taylorville, where you always do better with Landmark, and People's Bank and Trust, where they put people first.
WTIM.